Okay, hello, good night everyone. Today we're going to continue Paper Moon Ordeal Call 1. Oh yeah, we can read this now. Hello, Astray. Caster. A caster class servant. He may look like Cyber Gilestere. The tentacled creature he seems to be somewhat as familiar have different appearance than the sea fiend Gilestere from the Kalia controls. The god of love with the sugarcane bow and the arrow of flower. Kama is another aspect of Mara and the Demon King Depravity. She is the lone servant from Kalia Company Master. I never realized that her NP is EX. Sasuga Beast? She was a beast, right? Berserker Duryodhana. I don't know why they cannot just give him Lancer. Good evening, I'm surprised you actually held still next stream to play. I'm surprised you actually held still till next stream to play. Yeah. I'm actually wanna read it myself, but when I want my experience to be recorded. I don't want to experience it alone. I kinda have the regret I don't record everything earlier either. I have a lot of like lost belt experience that I didn't record. Feel kinda sad. The eldest of the Kurawa, a group of 100 princes born in giant lump of flesh that sliced into 100 pieces. He is believed to be an ill-omened child and the incarnation of the demon Kali. It is said he started the Great Kurukshetra War alongside Karna and Ashwataman. Okay, this is Rorition. Rani 12. Yeah, I just wanna record everything and hopefully get an audience as well. Defend AI. There. Yeah, I think I understand those. So we're currently in the repair and defend area. So there is a grow, build, transfer, and repair. Okay. Like this type of gimmick, man, I love FGO. Like they add this small stuff, but amazing. Would you mind telling us about the difference between the various AI types while we're heading back to repair? The names given me a fairly clear idea, but I would like to be certain. Yes, of course. Repair type are, as you can probably guess, repair damage or injuries AI. Transfer type T AI carries good information wherever they are needed. Build type B create a new thing. Keep type K, well, keep AIs from naturally degrading over time. keep AI from degrading? That sounds scary. The role is similar to ours, except they're more focused on the regular maintenance. And grow type D produce base material from which this world itself is made. They are responsible for making everything this world needs except running men. That includes things like the material used to construct all this building. What's about servant? Do you already know what kind of servant each master has? No, I'm not. I think that Kaede probably came from build, but that's about it. Oh, we saw another one around Keep. We tried a bit like scouting. I think there were lands. Oops, sorry about that. Is it just me or is the air kind of bad here? I'm not detecting any toxin in the atmosphere. It is probably just you. Anyway, that Lancer was... Hey, look over there! Why do you keep interrupting me, Berserker? What is it now? Is something happening? Those little details make so much difference. I love when some part of the story has this stuff we can look up and investigate. Yeah. It's the every gimmick given is a nice touch. There are those type of the or devilly in a hurry. Maybe something bad happened. I guess they weren't they? Wanna take a look? I guess let's go check it out. Oh, that doesn't seem friendly. What is that? Malicious data. If we leave them in their own device, they'll destroy everything they can get their head on. Remember what the governor say, they're one of the problems we regularly have to deal with. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Malicious data showed up fairly regularly, so the Type D are used to dealing with it. But it doesn't seem it takes them a little time to assemble in sufficient number. I see, then we should help them. We may be prohibited from attacking other AIs in this area, but that doesn't mean we can help them out, right? No, it doesn't. I don't think that would be a problem. What are you up to? What do you think I am, you fool? Helping poor, downtrodden citizen is the duty of the royalty and warriors. And I am both. Gods like you might have trouble understanding this, but humans have to rely on each other for help all the time. It is true. Ah, another keen insight from my brilliant mind. Alright, AIs, stand back. We'll have this taken care of in no time flat. He is so cool. Let me use Duryodhana. Onegai shimasu. The enemy is a mob, right? There's no idea here. That's fine. Shit, they're actually scary though.
出直していらっしゃい。単純いけま。自爆しかありますまい。では報酬く。
Ooh, we can try the NP. Jai Kurawa. His NP is the Kurawa itself.
勝負するか。お前は負ける。敵将兄弟たちよかろう。 奇策冷徹をもって終わらせましょう。炸裂するは規格一陣。必要な犠牲でした。では報酬ないだ。ここにあるは我らが将。100の王子が集いて
Shit, he summons the Kurawa itself.
蹂躙せよ。我が最強の軍団よ。
So his NP is basically just like Iskander, right? Indian Iskander.
勝負するか。温情なく。これが賢いやり方だ。好機ですよ。ほらほら、ぼーっとするな。は？は？ミスよか。
It's Iskander at home, but it's still pretty cool. I don't know which one is bigger. Is the Persian army or... I mean, he has Karna in the NP. Do you see that? Shit. Is it chance? Or...
やはり戦場はいい。勝利してなお次の戦いに胸が弾みます。
The dude just casually summoned Karna. What the heck? As the basic cybernetics govern our thought dictate, we would like to offer you some raiment as a token of our appreciation. Think of it as a certain merit of saving our life. We hope you'll accept it. Oh, really? No. I didn't do it for reward, but thank you just the same. You're too kind. It's chance-based, either Karna or Ash. Is the NP damage also randomized like that? Like whenever Karna appear? I've achieved the maximum reward with minimal effort, and now I've got heavy pocket to show. Sometimes I'm so smart, it's scary. Oh, thank you, but I'm good. Let Assassin have that. Understood. That was so nice of you, Berserker. To be honest, I thought you were going to try and keep it all yourself. Sorry for dubbing you. Don't be stupid. If I'm the only servant with full belly, then I'll be the only one fighting on the front line. Okay, that's pretty smart. Come here and listen to me. From now on, we'll let them take as many hits for us as we can. Our priorities here are staying safe and conserve our energy. You see, I can't afford to lose this war. That's right. There's an enemy out there and I can't allow to win no matter what. Ow, ow, ow. Pinching your own serpent in the rear? What kind of master are you? Do you forget you're dealing with a genuine prince? Maybe if you stop saying such cowardly thing, I wouldn't have to pinch your butt. Imagine pinching Indian prince butt. Can you imagine that? Finally, I get to show everyone what I can do. Just you wait. I'll have you all back to the perfect condition in no time. When I'm done, there won't be any scratch on any of you. Cowardly things, huh? What is that? Are you feeling alright? I have a decent grasp of your condition thanks to the ether light, but that is not the same as monitoring all your vitals 24/7. Sion, if at any point you feel something is wrong, tell me immediately. I feel fine so far, thanks. Some tough-looking guy headed our way. Be on your guard just in case. What in the Kamen Rider is that? I think I mentioned this before, but she doesn't take part in Holy Grail Wall because she's too busy with her regular duties. What the hell is that so cool? Hello, Type R Master. I understand you help my type thieves deal with some malicious data. Apologies for my late arrival, and thank you on behalf of my cybernet. Hey, it wasn't just us. We all worked together to take care of this. May I ask what that is? It's kind of hard to explain. At first I thought they were just laws. But after talking to the central governing AI, we found out that they are all actually participating of the AI Holy Grail War. So I hope you'll treat them the way you treat us. Understood. Hello? Since she's an AI, she doesn't have individual name. I guess that's kind of awkward for you, Say, why don't you come up with a nickname yourself, even just a temporary one? Berserker gave me mine. Its turned out names are kind of nice to have. Hesitant, determined to be difficult task. Squatting assistant. Rani Rider? Reiner? That sounds cool, right? Let's see, you're the head of different type TAI, so maybe something along those lines? Defend? Then I'll go with TX. Shit! Let's go! They know what they're doing. Yes. DX? That kind of sounds like a symbol rather than a name to me, but I guess it's okay. It's certainly easily to remember. Type TAIs and myself exist to keep this world stable. I therefore ask the rule to be respected and minimize collateral damage to other AI, and this world to minimum during combat. You saying Rainer now? I heard this. Wait, Rainer is Attack on Titan character? We all are really just kind of more than the rest. In the outside world, I think they call her workaholic. She's take her duty to keep this world peacefully very seriously. She also very literal, so no messing around, okay? Got that? No messing around. Yeah, don't even think about it. Remember, we're the one who will have to deal with the consequence. Don't do it! Why is Al directed at me? Do you think I'm a child or something? I love him. I thought we're talking about don't do anything to her. Duryodhana sama ano? No, this one not quite right either. I don't suppose you're willing to take that up. Hey! I'm sorry about him, PX. He has a bad habit of slobbering all over every new woman he meets. Hey, don't talk about me like I'm kind of dog sniffing around. Anyway, would you type team handling the cleanup things? Well then, we better get going. Warning, malicious data spawning rates are currently rising, perhaps as a side effect of the system Grail War. Be on your guard. An identified form of aggressive data is in this area have also been detected. I recommend caution should you encounter them. An identified form of aggressive data. And they're not more of a caster or wriggly thing? Negative. We believe they are similar to caster summon familiar, which also are threat to the public safety treat with caution. However, I'm referring to something else entirely. Then what is it exactly? Unknown. Our reports say only that they appear human-shaped shadows. Shadow Serpent? Shit, that's cool. Is that Xiaomi building in the background? Like here? That's look like a Xiaomi logo. Naturally, my calculation accounted for such occurrence. After all, is it exceptionally rare for a given location to have only a different type of enemies? Then the best thing we can do is remain alert and be ready to adapt to the situation as it demands. I agree with that. Good point. Okay, let's head back to the repair headquarters for real this time. See? It's like a Show Me logo. Yeah, what is Ether Converger is for class thing, right? I forgot what is it for. From AI Defense. I'm kinda surprised to see you have night here too. You just have it to make things easier. The sky is just big projection on the ceiling. We were way to observe from outside. I doubt we could see any meaningful difference between night and day. My guess is that they just used nightfall as a way to mark the end of this single conceptual cycle. Oh, that is actually makes sense. Yeah, even though your world doesn't have the sun, you can just change the sky to change the cycle of the day. Kinda smart. Hey, let me ask you something. Can you lend me your bow and arrow to someone else? Do they still work if someone beside you use them? What, are you stupid? I told you I have no intention to do any work. No, I got that. That is why I'm just asking you to lend me your gear. Come on, what's the harm? Think of all the beautiful women out there. You just want to make a women fall for you, are you? I know they're too shy to talk to me even though they absolutely adore me, but with the little help from this arrow, they can have all the courage they need. You just never do that again. That was revolting. Anyway, what kind of woman are you even talking about? The only one around you right now is your master. Her? Believe me, I have no interest in that immature little brat like her. What? Okay, respect. Even I can't believe how uninterested I am. Yeah, because I think Aya's felt like her niece, like nephew, maybe. I get that feeling. Now come on, let me borrow it. Did you want me to have a bright future? Shut up. I almost forgot they came from the same mythology. I think I heard him taking another dig at me, but that aside. Yeah, I can't tell if those two get along great or terribly. They almost seems like siblings. Hey, since you came here from outside world, maybe you can answer this for me. That kind of back and forth between two people who trust each other with neither hold back. Is that what it's like to between siblings? Oh yeah, they mass produce. They don't know sibling, aren't they? Yeah, it is. I know it. You know, I've always felt there was something nice about the idea of the family. I don't know if it worked, but I developed naturally back when I was standard primary. Or if it came about as part of my randomized personality when I became a master. But either way, I think relationships like that are just so joyful, so peaceful, so warm. That's why maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but if I win the Holy Grail War, I'm planning to wish for— oh no, don't say that. That's like number one. No. That's the vision I have for us. So if I become the next center governing AIs and I get to customize this world how I like, I'm planning to make it so get a little more diversity among the different AIs. Fast and Furious? Dominic Toretto? But I want to make more detailed and systematic so we can have something like real family relationship. That is a beautiful wish. Felt more like a death flag for me, but I hope you'll not die, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, please don't get me wrong. I wasn't saying I want you to let me win or anything. I just... No, it's fine. Go ahead. Let her hear it. You want to pressure your opponent. If you want something, don't be afraid to reach for it. Tell the whole world why you think you deserve it. In fact, you shouldn't hold back even if you don't deserve it. The hearts want what the hearts want. That's how I've always lived my life. Did you not see me just a minute ago? Asking for borrow the god of love both and arrow? I refuse, if you recall. Besides, didn't living like that get you into all of kind of trouble? Yes, that's right. There's something I want to say badly. I was willing to start a war. That's why I fought. I have no regrets in that regard. Even now, I think it was the right call. Even if I were reborn a millionth time over, I still do the same thing. And it's no different now. I'm fighting for what I want. We might be working together right now, but I have no intention of handling you to win when it's over. Be ready for that. So, what's your one now? Yeah, don't talk about dreams. In death game. And then I'll tell you what I want. Everything! Gilgamesh, Iskandar, and a personality of a Jason. How perfect this person can be! Can I have him? Can I have him? Please. Hello, Hisa. Well, glory, fame, pleasure, and so much more beside. Basically, I want everything I want. Don't even bother asking me something stupid like, I want more than anything. There's nothing like. Like? No, there is no point in limiting what you want. Well, hang on. Then how come you're constantly leering at every woman you met in the first time? It's really gross, you know? Well, I guess I can deny I do that. All I can say is that my heart keeps telling me to look for a woman. Probably a wife candidate. Incredibly handsome prince. He is true. Makes sense for me to marry a beautiful woman. Ha ha ha. Well, I guess that's a family too. As long as everyone there is because they want to be. Anyway, once I get a hand on everything, then I can be sure what I want will be there among it. Haha, now do you see that the genius my incredible wish? It's the whole reason someone as great as noble as myself would deign to help Master win the war. Yeah, he will be in Durga banner as well, right? So that will be nice. So first I'm going to have you build me an enormous golden palace. Then I'm going to have it filled with treasure and delicious food. You're just horribly selfish, aren't you, Berserker? Wrong, you're just small-minded. You could have any wish in the world, and the only thing you can think to use it is for something as significant as have family. Is family really all that great? You have no idea how Lottie can be living with 100 brothers. Oh yeah, I forgot. He has 100 brothers. I really love to talk about banners. I think I know most of the banner except fake names. I think I almost know all the banners. Except a servant with a fake name. There is another question I hope you can help me with. If all of you were a family, would Kama and Sion be your daughter? What? Imagine having Kama as a daughter. Can you guys imagine that? I don't even want to imagine that. That's right, my little girls are apples on my eye. What was that? Don't treat me like a child. I just happened to be in this form when this all happened. Don't lock me in this shady alchemist. But I really cannot imagine Kama being a child, you know? Like, I don't want to imagine horrible things that she would do. Like tiny little brat. In terms of ability, I prefer to think myself as trusted supportive colleague rather than a daughter or sister figure. But I will admit that this is merely an expression of personal preference. And so, I will not insist you to think of me that way. Even if you did, I cannot guarantee it would make me happy. Furthermore, one position in organization is not something you declare for yourself, but rather... Hahaha, play nice now. From where I stand, you're all just little girl. Barely out of the nursery. You're practically no different. Alright, uncle. Did you include me in that? Need I remind you that I'm a prime AI of the entire partition. So... Do you all hear that noise came from the headquarters? I wonder if something happened there. Let me try the intertype com. Huh? No one picked it up. That's weird. I didn't ask you earlier, but do all AIs have com functionality? Basically, all AIs of the same type can communicate with each other over a network. It's a little more difficult between different types. You can only communicate with only one other AI at a time. To do so, you have to exchange unit number first. So it's just like exchange phone number. There are other ways to communicate remotely, but those are typically reserved for energies. Anyway, right now the type R network R appears to be down. So I can get in touch with the other type R's at the headquarters. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Come on, let's hurry. Okay. There's no way something bad happening, right? Of course something happened. Oh my god. The dying animation looks so good though. Those are? Oh no, this thing again. The power of the chicken nugget kami is scary thing to behold. Love her though. What would go wrong? Everything. Nothing bad ever happened in you, right? Does you know you're supposed to lock up when you go out for a walk? Oh no. Oh yes, it's very dangerous leaving your home untended. You never know what could happen. Isn't Giles is also molest his master as well? I mean, of course. No, Rani. Come on, did you really think that I would let you escape? There's nothing better than flogging your sword into a woman flash, even if that woman is just lifeless doll. Ha 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 ha. Okay, this guy's isn't oh wait, oh I forget this is the caster one. I'm about to say, isn't the Giles version of Giles is a pretty noble person? I don't care how you get your kick, caster. Just make sure you devour all the remnants. Yeah, I hate that guy too. But Gilles and the cool master combo is pretty interesting though. Is that not obvious? Berserker and his master really are idiots. The system grill war is a battle for resource. If you truly understood that, you wouldn't have the blue blood like me waltz in crack and open your precious treasure chest. We may be different type of AI, but we are still fundamentally the same, that require the same resource. Breaking into and jamming your network was trivial, but you could never do that, could you? The moronic look on your face tell me everything I need to know. Never mind that. Just let me go all out now. I'll go now. And why would I do that? You don't need to be from the growth to figure out that the most efficient way to harvest renmin in this world is to steal it. Wait, don't tell me you actually plan to only collect it from your own partition. Wow, just when I thought you reached the apex of stupidity, you show me that the new hate you can soar. Even an utter moron should have been able to see this was the best solution. I almost pity you, seeing what an incompetent set of characteristics the randomly stuck you with. You know, I can put my finger on why, but something about this prick is really pissing me off. Me too, me too. In theory, there's nothing wrong with that, taking what you want. In practice, only those blessed with lineup looks and talent can actually get away with it, meaning people like me. But a snivel brat like you don't make me laugh. It looks like we're going to have a fight, but please be careful. According to my calculation, the fact that he has chosen to show himself here means he is a mage. The Master of Caster can suck it. I think he do suck it. I mean, his servant is Gilles, the molester, so yeah. I finished Ordeal Call 1 yesterday. It was really good, honestly. I really enjoyed it as much as it. Isn't this released like 4 days ago? How do you even finish it in 4 days? I like this common. I like his common seal. It's remind me of a barcode. Why? What? Why? It's the same like my mystic code. I thought this was AoE. Oh shit. A lot of free time and snow sleep. The story is short. Apples? You guys use Apple to read story? I mean, me too. Me finishing day 1. How the fuck is that even possible? I mean, it's the same like my mystic code. It's supposed to be AoE, right? I guess. Whatever. Maybe it's short because it's supposed to be resemble. Oh, karna. It's supposed to be resemble Epic of Fragments, right?
覗くな覗くなひらめきましたぞ。そして命の価値に区別なく。
At least you didn't fumble like I did in Final Task 5. Trigger over an NP gift invincible to the enemies. Happens every single time. That's why I put that command code in my Oberon's card that removes invincibility. That is actually somewhat works, I think. You can remove it, right? Because I put command card in Oberon to remove the invincibility. おいおいここにあるは我らが将100の王子が集いて血をかけ吠えるジャイカルラバこれが賢いやり方だ華麗な動きであろう I really wish I can actually finish it in one run as well, but reading all the text, voice it with my voice is quite tiring. So 2 or 3 hours is my limit. Drink water. And also something I forgot to drink. Wait, what? Oh, it's not damage, right? I think. Never mind. It's not sane water order. Okay, I think now he will have like a million HP. Drink water now. Come on now, did you really think I would let you escape? I love it. Look at it. The face though, I can't. There is nothing better than plugging your sword into a woman's flesh. Oh yeah, I've read it. Sorry. Forgot. Rider. Okay, let's just ride him. We're literally going to ride him to death. I think it's enough, right? It's fine, it's fine. Let's just ride him to death. Of course, the charms work. The guy is already in heat, so yeah. Why did I stun him? He already in charge.
あらゆる力が私の力。人をすべる王権。人を虐げる鋼鉄。人を震わす恐怖。チャリオットマイラブ。
That's what 2 million damage, right? Oh yeah, that is shit. It resists though. I think maybe tank this. Maybe. Yeah, he tanked this. Wait, it's done? I'm about to kill him death with Snoo. Alright then. I can predict their every move, but there are just too many of them to keep up, not to mention their overwhelming magical energy advantage. Ah, glorious. What could be more right than the strong violating the weak? What could be more natural than the rises punishing the Iran? It feels so excellently, scrumptiously good. But of course it does. Of course it does. Well, apologize, damn it. Okay, can we stop this guy already? Yes, of course this punishment is inevitable. We had a pact. That is why this room will become a window to hell. And so my writhing pain will devour all of you. This is all unfolding exactly how I expect. Not now. Sorry, my Wi-Fi just went die. I had to admit, but he's right. They've got tons more fuel to work with than we do. This isn't looking great. Did you just call me a fool? Why would you just insolent stupid brat? Why is it not you who failed to make any preparation whatsoever? Even the simplest AI could have seen this coming. Did you really think you were safe just because you team up? That doing so would be enough to defeat someone so obviously superior? Fool is hardly strong enough, or how could you not see that having two serpents in single areas meaning dividing its resource between them? I have nothing to fear from such a weak serpent, not even two of them together. You should have tried thinking about loyalty here. If I use my command spell, I might be able to boost my run even temporarily. But what if that's still not enough to win? And even if I win this battle, I won't be able to use it again in the future. Is it worth the risk it? It's over. The two of you together can hope to match my skill. There is nothing else to it. Oh yeah, I also realized that the System Grail War common spell, they only have one pattern, isn't it? So does that mean that if they use it, they'll lose it forever? They cannot use it 3 times like usual master? Yeah, I just realized that. They only have one. Really now? Well, what if we make it 3? Oh, new character? Oh no. I think I know. Well, hello there. Cool guy that absolutely not suspicious. Yeah, of course we can trust that guy. Yeah, imagine Ritsuka expression when he see that guy. The dude is the reason we lost Olga Maria director at the first place. We are guests. But then again, I guess there's no point in dragging this out. This guy here is a rider, and I'm his master. Wait, Lanling is rider here? My name is... it's weird having a name as an AI. But once I became a master, I didn't feel right without one. What are you gonna do, right? Anything, as I was saying. My name is Laner Gushon. Laner Gushon! Of course! Yep. So you're a caster, huh? I'm here because I had something I want to talk to the leader repair about. I have taken a number away my turn, but since they didn't have any number to take, well... Shit, I'm pretty sure Lanling is strong. Maybe you ought to come back another time. You've got no idea how much power you've got stored up, right? Doesn't that matter how lopsided the equation is now? One unknown variable is all it takes to mess up your whole formula? Shit, he talks like scientist. No matter what, we have already whittled down your resource and increased our own. For blue blood like yourself, failure is not an option. We can't afford to take our time. Come on, caster. Yeah, good point. It wouldn't be any fun to get this wretched punishment all over with at once. They need to be even more afraid of me. They need to grin their hat into the floor in desperate apology. Okay, wait, but why is Caster Master talks about this blue blood thing? Isn't that supposed to be Indian caste system? Or am I talking something wrong? I think blue blood is something to do with Indian's caste system. Yeah, something royalty, right? They call it blue blood. Anyway, I guess this means we all yet another person of our life. Thank you, Rider and Rider Master. That is who you are, right? That's right. I'm just like I told you. I'm a Transfer Prime AI and Rider Master. the PTSD just hit. I can feel the PTSD through the screen. What are you looking at me like that? You recognize from somewhere? That's weird. The randomized creations are supposed to be completely, well, random. It's entirely possible it sometimes choose personalities randomly from some kind of base template. Okay, if you choose this as your template, then you have a bad taste, sir. I'm sorry, but no. I might look like some guy, you know, but I'm completely different person. Sure. Are you Prince Lanling but Rider? Sus? Oh, it's randomized. Sorry. Then he must be have a bad luck then to get this avatar. You recognize Ryder's face too? Well, his mask anyway. Damn, just my luck. Oh well. I guess it was the only time all the true names came out anyway. Go on, Raider. Say hello. If that is what your command, Master, otherwise, I have no intention of saying anything. I'm but a tool. And no, this is not my name. I'm neither a king nor a prince. Maybe I was known by that name at one point or another, but that's not who I am now. I am a mercer, a warrior. Huh? Wait, is it his... what? Isn't Go Changgong is the other... Gao? Gao Changgong. That is the name of the general who is known as the Prince of Lanling. Oh, so is this another name? What am I thinking about? Oh, okay. It's okay. Not Chengong. That's different. Okay. Okay. All right. So I suppose that is his name as Rider. Okay. And what is the Rider faction doing here? Isn't it obvious? We're in the middle of system guerrilla war. I came to have our servant fight to death. So we're not allies? Yep. Kidding, this is a repair, right? I guess I brought a Sarbanet of mine. I need to repair it. We can fight to death whenever. Right now, I've got another concern. Huh? Is that Grab Priny? Oh my god, Uber Rani. This is super embarrassing to admit, but I had an accident on my last road when a bug came out of nowhere and surprised me. Oh my, so you're here to treatment, at least to escort you. Yes, exactly. I see, but why would you go all the way in headquarters in the middle of a war? I get where you're coming from, true. It's not like this is the only way we could get her patched up. We could have flagged down the Type R visiting another partition, asked her for help, and sent formal repairs requests. Hell, we could have even used emergency roadside repair kit. But now that I'm a master, I'm finding I have a new desire I never had before. I find myself wanting to look around and see all kind of new things for myself, so here I am seeing repair HQ in a person. There's so much you can really understand until you have taken a good look at it, right? So I thought I'd come to do just for this place. I see, that's weird. What do you think, Tsukimiya? Yeah, I cannot help but think he's little suspicious. That obvious reaction, yes. I'm pleased to see you approaching this rationally. Ah, yeah, that tracks. Well then, how about I just don't do anything where you can't see me? I'll even order Rider to not move either. I can't get up to any funny business with you watching me. I definitely can't go around wreaking havoc on my own that way, yes? We're not going to take my off of you. I'm going to watch you 24/7, you hear me? What about you, Rider? You don't mind your master going off on his own? If this is what my master wants, I will abide by his order. As I said, I'm no more than his tool. I see. Hey now, about letting me a Type R to be my guide, I don't want to have a shock every time I want to ask you something. I think I'll start by asking you about the treatment pots and medical kits. No wait, maybe I should start with the building. There is something things I never paid attention to before. And I'm so curious about them all. We can We cannot let him get one runnies. So what? We really did came here to just to see repair treats AIs? Well, at least he helped us get rid of Caster. I can at least say that I genuinely do not sense any hostility from that master or his servant. Don't be... Sion. That is a death flag for you. Remember Director Olga Mari? Yeah. Though I do sense a great deal of caution on his part, or rather determination not to get too friendly with us. He won't even look us in the eye. There we go, scanning. We're done. Wow, that treatment was as fast as one of our deliveries. Please accept this running as a thanks. Thanks for that. Now where's that master gone off to? We better not... an almost perfectly complete world. That inevitably leads to the future. Fascinating. Seriously fascinating. Oh, are you done? Yes, sir. I cannot help to keep watching on this guy. Okay, let's head back then. So what? You really only came here for a tour? I said as much, didn't I? The future is bearing down on us quickly. We don't have any time to waste. And even so, you still don't want to fight today? No, I guess I don't. This could be all over once we fight, and I feel like I'm not ready to say goodbye to it yet. The caster pairs, on the other hand, seems to be have very aggressive personalities. I don't know if they're trying to attacking here again, or somewhere else next time. They make a move, but either way, I'm pretty sure it won't be long before they do. Yes, I'm sure it will not. I have already calculated as much myself. Hey, while I'm here, let me pay you with the tour with some information as well as renaming. We are from the transfer partition and we have a rider, so we are a good deal more mobile than the other AI, which let us scout out the other partition. We didn't get any super in-depth look, but it was enough for a rough sense of things. You may already know this, but build the one with the caster. It looks like Growing has the saber, and Keep the Grow have saber. The Keep got the lancer. Which one was where again? Oh, there it is. Here. As you can see, repairs neighbor, build and transfer. Grow and Keep are over there. I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you this at this point, but the caster cam, the one being most aggressive right now. As far as we can tell, the saber and lancer cam still have yet to make any move. I don't know if that because their masters just aren't combative, or because they're building up their strength as part of the more elaborate plan. You said that includes the lancer cam too? Yeah, that's right. So far they haven't done anything and done a thing. Hell, they even left their partition. So they're either not aggressive or they're busy planning, huh? Neither of those can be right. Not in his case. Is something wrong, Berserker? Not with me. Of course not. I'm the same as always. Anyway, we should start heading back. But hey, I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. Real soon. We don't have any other choice after all. I don't like the expression of his face. I don't know why. I mean, obviously why. Now then, how to actually get back? Are you saying you want to try racing Mr. Rider Horse against us dressed for high speed asset? Because that's sure what I heard. Huh? Well, that wasn't my intention. Let's do it. We're the fastest being in this world. We can't afford to lose a race. Hey, don't ignore me. Okay, this Rani have a lot of personality. Still refusing to talk with anyone who isn't me, Rider? If you order me to, I will. If you do not, I will not. That is all there is to it, Master. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Don't expect me to act my own accord, of any reason. I'll never make a move, fight, or use my noble phantasm of my own volition. I will not do anything at all without explicit permission. In exchange, I'll do everything my master commands. That is my only purpose. If as a master you were hoping for me to perform my duties in a way that exceeds your expectation, then I'm probably the worst servant you could have hoped for. Okay. Gao Changgong personality remind me of a servant from Fate Zero. That is died horribly. And I hope he's not gonna, like, you know. The keep runnies are cute too. I cannot wait to see the other runnies. I am but a sword, not as a rider. I'm no more than a horse. Point me in the direction you want me to go. I will run at your command. Yes, that's right. Everyone knows what happens to tame horse who run off their own. Maybe he's just being shy. Imagine he's just being shy. I know he has a cute face too. Remind me of the character from the... What is it again? Yahari? Yahari something? If that approach leads to the fear unknown factor, it'll make things easier for me. So no, I don't have any problem with it. All I want is for you to work hard for the future. So now what? As a type T, I'd prefer not to pass our chance to show my skill. I'm especially good at the harping turn. Hey, I was talking to you. Well, if I'm being honest, I don't really care about speed. If I'm really in a hurry, I'll just use my own machine. Come to think of it, I remember the Prime Transfer AI had a special high-speed asset in the form of the motorcycle. The one with the funny-looking handler bar. I do, but I left my chopper back at the base. So, when I do want to move quickly, I don't care what kind of vehicle I use. Still, my focus right now isn't just covering distance. I want to really take my surroundings. That means I'd prefer a different method of transfer. I'd like that one that lets me focus on speed as well as observation. That's why I had you right here on the rider horse with me after we picked you up. So does that mean you don't need a speedster like myself? Not at all. In fact, it's perfect that you were here. You see, I don't want to get back to the HQ, start going over the information I learned today. Plus, giving a rider a chance to rest would be a good idea too. So, I would like to use my vehicle to go home, just don't give it too much trouble. Because if we happen to cross something interesting in the way back, I'm going to have to stop examining until my curiosity is satisfied. So, the only things that I'm concerned is what type of vehicle he has. Are you alright? Why don't you guys go? I'll go ahead and race up. Don't worry about me, I'll get some sleep too once I'm done with work. Do the type R usually sleep? The night watch girls remain on the active duty while the rest enter their management pod. As for you guys, what do you guys do? The management bot are kind of rough and bulky since they're designed for AI, so I don't think you'd find them very comfortable. Yeah, we used to camping out. For the time being, I think we will be fine as long as we have a place to lie down. So it would be, of course, be the best if we had a single room where 3 of us could rest together. I would prefer to avoid each of us having our own room. Why? Do you still suspecting me? Or are you up to something? Yeah. I'm kinda scared what you're gonna do when I sleep. It's not just you. It is of paramount importance that we keep Tsukimiya safe while she sleeps. There is nothing more to it than that. Or do you have some kind of problem with it? I kind of feel you two aren't entirely getting along. I'm probably just imagining things though. We have plenty of rooms that will suit you, so I'll just show you to the closest one, okay? Night. So do I sleep with Kama or... Oh, is that a snack? We sleep with Sion? Not too big, not too small. There is no proper bed here, but there is enough examine table for us to all to rest on. And it seems it will let us both keep an eye out for possible intruders and secure the exit routes. We sleep with both? It's just like sleeping with 2 of your daughters. And of course, I'll be there to escort you every step of the way. You better not mess up my dreams, okay, Kama? I know you have the power to control dreams, but you better not. Fine, whatever you say. What is the harm of sharing a bed anyway? It's easier to keep her safe the way you know? Stupid meddling Sion. Sion no baka. I know it. Something doesn't feel right. Is that real the Kama we know from Kaede? Wait a minute. Sion is cooking something. Yeah, I kind of feel Kama is different too. Is she always this jealousy all the time? I thought she was usually act like a yandere or something. But this version of Kama is a bit affectious. Both are act weird. Everything is us here. Is anyone any person that I can trust? Probably Eas or Duryodhana. I don't know. Oh no, we having PTSDs. Are you having trouble sleeping, Tsukimiya? Did I wake you up? No, you did not. Remember, you and I are connected via Etherlight now. Once you the thing you mean that quiet times, I'm always keen and aware of your physical condition. So I can tell right now whenever you wake up. And the pulse spiking is it now. What got your heart racing anyway? I haven't even snuck at your bed. What the fuck? That said, I've got a pretty good idea. Well, go ahead and tell us anyway. I can let you, well, it won't be sympathetic, but it is at least an ear. So go on, spit it out. You have been avoiding certain things, trying to not to talk about them. And you just can't hold back any longer, right? Maybe not there is not many people from Kali around. She's being more cute or something. Yeah, maybe because there are not many people watching. Probably that. I wish that was the case. Hard truths I've been avoiding, telling myself I didn't have to think about it. But it's just not true. I want to be very clear about that now. To myself. Who else? I want to remind myself that I don't want to look away, that I don't want to pretend like this is fine. Because this sense of unease, it feels like a knife in the heart. And it won't let me forget even in my sleep. Welcome to the stream. Even if these people are AIs, they shouldn't be used like that. Kama does not tend to act so affectionate outside of her attempt to corrupt us. You do know they're not actually alive, right? They're just construct of people running and programming. Even knowing that, you still won't stand to their being killed the way they were. Wait, let me drink. Yeah, that's right. Oh, sorry, that was my cat. As alchemist, I came along the line of rational thinker, so I feel compelled to say this. In the light of all these world rules and the condition for the winning this war, caster action are entirely rational. At this rate, this holy girl war is scrambled for resource to magical energy equivalent its AI resident bosses. And since each faction has their own territory with a certain number in AI, the most efficient way to obtain that resource is plundering it from other territories. There is additional beneficial effect to this method of plundering. By killing another territory's AI, you not only gain raiment for yourself, you also deny it to your opponent. There can be no arguing that point. So if we were approaching this rationally, we should at least consider employing the same tactic in our effort to win this war. However, right, I thought you were saying as much. I account for that in my calculation as well. You are the only one who led Kalia to win to victory against Kaede after all. Hey, Kaede mentioned. I really don't like that knowing it all look in your face. Your eyes. No fair. Being her eyes girl, indulging her every whim is supposed to be my job. So when a rank amateur swoop in a steel, that should be my job. What can I do but grips about it? I guess this count as a laugh too. Alright, let me just make sure, extra sure, this is entirely possible. These AI aren't alive at all. They could just be a tool that automatically regenerates after some time has passed. Even knowing that, do you still want to make a handicap like that going into this fight? I just don't want to see anyone looking me for help. And not do anything to help them. Yeah. Well, this is a really only matter of time, so it's not like anything's really changed. If you were expecting me to say something about it though, I'm quite sure there is a meaning in discussing clarifying our plan going forward. Our goal is to return to the outside world by winning this system guerrilla war. To do that, we will cooperate with Berserker faction and share their territory until we are the last two remaining. We will not resort to short-sighted means for replenishing our resource like killing AIs. And we will not tolerate anyone else doing so either, even our allies is here. So that what you want? Yes! I know it would come to this. You value such a honorable approaches to combat above all else. Your actions are not based simply on what rational practical, they will always be guided by something you hold deep in your heart. Most, myself included, cannot do so easily. Anyway, I guess that concludes this discussion. I'm sorry, Sarah. Do not be. Whenever our disadvantage, you will have me on your side. And according to my calculation, we have a 100% chance of making it out of here that way. You have nothing to apologize for. Now, unless there is something else we need to discuss, perhaps we should go back to sleep. Oh, while we're up, I might as well ask. I get that you just happen to know who that writer was, since coincidence like that happens before. But why were you acting a little weirdly toward Headmaster too? Oh, Kama. You need to hear this story about this guy. That I thought a very good guy. A core worker, should I say. So even the name he gave us sounds both familiar and different to you, huh? I posited we're not imagining things. Every one of us here now different from our usual self in some way. Does that mean that you too? Part of it probably due to the bugs you are experiencing in your memories. Those bugs are kind of like hard drive errors, so they are not something I can fix with Etherlight. That we cannot find anywhere to this certainly aggravating. But devoting too much on your focus to it will not help matters. For all we know, it may be nothing than what he said. Maybe when the randomizer made him into a master, it mixed with a randomized juice with pre-existing model of some sort. And now we may have the idea of who that model is based on, but we cannot clearly remember it. Exactly, how did you feel about his personality? He likes I don't know, he kinda the same to me. Am I crazy? Okay, so the weird thing is Ritsuka, I think Ritsuka also lost the memory of Laner when he come in this place. I swear, this world is just endlessly weird. AI is using the face of the people you recognize people shrinking. We'll have to keep our guard up. But anyway, if you're really done talking now, let's go back to sleep. Say, I know. Want to try something to keep nightmares away? Okay, so what do you think is the idea to keep the nightmares away? Method by Kama. I think I can manage to come up with something. Like, what if I had a perfectly safe body feel to hug while you sleep? Oh my god. Like, is there an option? Right, good night. Inducing sleeping in 3, 2, 1. You can just do that? Wait a minute, Kama have a pretty good idea. I need to hear it first. The great mystery of the virtual paper moon world. I really like the writing in this Ordeal call, especially when the characters have their inner monologues. Yeah, even Ritsuka have inner monologues now. He usually don't do that. It's the memory of Ritsuka is somewhat messed up. Just the hat at her till we fall asleep. But Kama said we can hug her. Like a body pillow. How has been doing? We're on the section 4. Did she just shut Ritsuka down like a PC? Yeah, that's crazy by the way. Imagine hugging Kama and petting her head as we sleep. Damn. I cannot imagine what dreams what we gonna have if we done that before sleep. What you guys think what we gonna dream of if we sleeping like that? Ritsuka already broken before Ordeal call and lost belt? I mean, not as messed up as right now, right? Come on everyone, it's the time for the new day. Let's make sure it's a great one. Okay. Oh my god, so many runnies. Ohayo. Morning, did you sleep okay? I'm feeling good, I think. Except that I didn't manage to hug Kama. Because Sion shut me off. Like a TV. I'm using Electrolyte to manage your physical condition as well, so you should be fine safe shape for the time being. Good morning, once again. Welcome back from your trip to the central areas. Good morning, and welcome back. Are you hurt? You don't seem to be. Good morning, and welcome back. Scanning for damage. None detected. It seems you either did not sustain any injuries in the last night battle or your injuries have been already treated too bad. Good morning, welcome back. Please understand that we're not disappointed you're okay. So you're disappointed, huh? We were just excited to possibly have a chance to demonstrate how powerful we can be in our capacity as a healer. So many good morning. Wow, she really is popular. The running surrounded her is in no time at all. Yeah, I think they just want to show off their skill to her. Plus, as a healer, we naturally want to patch up any damage we find. And since no one of you are AIs treating our injuries is especially fulfilling, though I don't think there'd be existed if they didn't want to pay Tsukimiya back for rescuing them yesterday. If anyone should be getting drowned by groupies, it's me. This is really starting my day off on wrong foot. Alright, all of you, get out of here. No, this is tyranny. Report, frankly speaking, you're in our way. I'll transition to standard design mode if I must, but I propose lowering our interval individual affinity rate. Proposal accepted. Base value update. Hey, what was that? I'm supposed to be everyone's favorite. Should I aware of myself just happened there? I'm sure it's just your imagination. Yeah, I know it. Things being lively like this kind of wonderful. Casually exchanging information among trusted allies of a similar nature. It feels like a family, isn't it? Exactly. You think so too? Right. I guess you remember what we talked about yesterday, then. Of course I remember. I also remember how Kamain were assigned the role of the daughters against our will. To be clear, every time this topic comes out, I will continue to deny that there is anything childlike about me. You see, I measure us carefully in doing so. I just mean I'm approximately 3 centimeters taller than Kama. Small. You know guys, I also kinda want to hear Shion's voice as a child. Is that weird? I just want to hear it. I just want to hear how she sounds. Small is nice, but my disappointment gonna be soon. What? No spoiler. Also, I'm eating something. So I believe that different in more than suspicion to remove any needs to lump us together. On top of that... Wait, where's Kama? Oh yeah, where? What? Kama? Okay, I didn't expect it's gonna be that quick. Shit. Okay, Doubters really grow so fast, huh? It's just in a glimpse of eye, they just grow, I guess. Huh, I see. So, yeah, I guess. Alright, didn't expect she's changed already so fast. Me too! I thought that's gonna be like a spoiler for the future update or something. Also, girl, please wear something down there. You're not wearing anything. Wear a skirt or something. Mama didn't raise you to be that such a... What do we call it? A bitch. Outfit, at least. Rebellious pace, yeah. Why did you decide to grow up? No, not particular reason. I just thought the morning of the new day would be a good time for a change of a pace. Besides, it's not like you want me to stay this small forever, right? Right? How do you even answer this question? I definitely know you're at least that well, master. Get some help, you don't. You're bigger now. Do you install a new avatar program or something? Well, you can say that. I might look different now, but I'm still exactly the same person I was before. Yes, that's right. It's just like changing my outfit. There's no different meaning to it. It's different! You're like 2 times bigger now. How do we pet your hat when we sleep now? Wait, well, technically, we still can do that, but still. But it doesn't feel kind of sudden. Yeah, I have no idea why she did this now. You don't? Really? I wondered what kind of human could be capable of taming the god of love, but now it all makes sense. They say women prefer not to fight with the same weapon they were on the same battlefield. I've heard they can't even stand it when someone else wears the same color clothing they do. Yeah. So there you go. It must be the same for God as it is for humans. So she just don't want half the same hate that like Sion. I like the face. You know, is it just me or Kama angry face did something to ourselves, to us? I think it did. Kama angry face did something to me. I don't know. There is something. I feel something when she did that. Anyway, we're just about to replenish our Reneman materials. Did you want us to join? You said Reneman is a conceptual factor that is the world magical energy equivalent. And this particular materials compromise this word, basically substance, right? That's right. So if you want, you could actually say we're about to have a meal. Grow makes the materials, then keep processing an add trace amount of Reneman here. See for yourself. I see. So there are what your AIs ingest to restore your regimen and address any physical deterioration. I see. Well, this is certainly a meal. The amount of regimen we get from this is just enough to offset what we use in our daily routine. So I don't think it will be enough to us an advantage in battle. But since you are all in the same position as the AI yourself now, I think you should be able to eat them too. Wanna try some? Well, we do need to replenish our energy, so yes. Once I have verified they are safe to eat with my Etherlight, we would love to. Wait, report. Leaders, did you know that Kip has been sending us materials like this recently? Is it a pizza? Wow, I didn't know that we're making things like this nowadays. It's naan. I thought it was a pizza. Naan is nice, by the way. Did you guys hear like naan? I love naan. Naan is so delicious. Like eating it with soup is, oh my god. Oh, imagining it just make me hungry. What the fuck? Wait, double stream? You're lying, right? Are we having a double stream? You should eat something. I want to. Maybe after this. Maybe after this I'll buy some naan, not gonna lie. Your Discord say you stream at Twitch. What? Oh no, it's not. It's YouTube. Discord have a bug. Discord show YouTube with a Twitch logo. That is why. So YouTube shows Twitch logo, but it's say YouTube. It's not Twitch. I want to punch Hey, Duryodhana is my bae. Don't touch him. Don't punch Duryodhana. I mean, he do has a punchable face, not gonna lie. Hello, from the unit number, it looks like you're the Type R rider brought here yesterday. Do we get Bima punch Doryubal in this scene? What? Is that happen in the mythology? Bima punch Doryubal? Is that canon? It's happening in Mahabharata? Jesus Christ. Okay, alright. I mean, Bhima do punch people in this... his ultimate is punching, so... I guess... yeah. You know what? I do like Duryodhana. The first time I saw him in the trailer. I don't know why. He looks so cool. Well, with Transfer AI actually use a tip system. Each of us is very competitive, but since we are equally fast, we can't really compete on speed alone. So we're programmed to just jubilant to receive a tip. Oh no, this run is American. No way. You're right, aren't you? Let's see. What could I give you as a tip? I don't suppose you have anything, do you? I don't know. Is Kama have anything to give? Oh, fine. I guess I can weave you a flower or something. It'd be totally fake though. How is this? Shit, a flower from Kama herself? Oh my god, she's so cute. That's cute. Great, I feel like a Spitzer fashion sense has really evolved. Thank you, I look forward for next delivery to you. Also, are they just casually riding a bike inside of a lab? Like that? Yeah, the flower. Kama was known for her flowers too, right? Oh, to put it in terms far familiar to us, they have been given extra flavor and aroma. We don't care which kind of we consume, since they're functionally identical. But since you're from the outside world, I think you'll find this kind of more to your liking. How old is Kama? I'm pretty sure 100-ish, maybe. I mean, she's a god. Well, if these are the way replenishing magical energy reanimate, then I guess I should have one too. How about you, Berserker? Forget it. I won't touch those with a 10-foot pole. You have them. Okay? Okay, that's not... Duryodhana acting weird? What? So I wasn't seeing things. I know it. He's here, in this world too. Oh, is he speaking about Bhima? Imagine fighting Bhima though. Isn't Bhima supposed to be the strongest in Mahabharata or something? Wait, is that Bhima? That's Bhima! The wind feels oddly restless today. It is scared or something. Or is it? The strongest chef, you mean? Is it a chef here? What the fuck? Shit. Oh, sure things. Trying something new, are we? There is no point to trying anything new. For the Type K, there is nothing more important than stability. I think it's Karna that's unique arrow, but he used it against Gatot Kacha. I'm pretty sure Gatot Kacha... Is Gatot Kacha even exist in Indian mythology? I thought Gatot is fictional. It's Bhima's son, I know, but I don't think it's canon? Is it canon? Now let me have a taste of it. Boo. Yeah, Gatot Kacha. Gatot Kacha usually... The story of Gatot Kacha usually... famous around Japanese in... Yeah, Mahabharatan Japanese version. So, Gatot Kacha is canon though. Okay. I'm here to pick you up, latest process material shipment. Okay, time to drive like a wind. Alright, I'm gonna go check in on my master. I think today dish came out pretty well. We'll have to see it, she is agree. Oh my god, she's hot. Is this supposed to be Bhima's master? Hey there, it is. Okay. How are you feeling? Did my cooking cheer you up? Oh, is that a clean plate I spy? I take it that you means you like it? I hope so. My naan is delicious on its own. Adding cheese just make it even better. Well, technically I just recreate in data, but hey, as long as it tastes right, that's all that matters. Oh my god. That unbothered eye. Shit, she is hot. So even my best dish wasn't enough to improve your mood. It's not about mood, Lancer. I've just always been like this. My brother always cheered up whenever they had my cooking. Even when they were banished or when we were going to throw 2 times. Well, I'm not your siblings. Of course you're not, Master. Still, something doesn't seem right. I'm positive I can still find a way to cheer you up. I just know there is a plenty room of your mood to improve, not that I have any real evidence of that. So you're aware you're talking out of your ass. So before I get to fighting, I'm gonna cook you something guaranteed to cheer you up. I don't know much about you, but you're a perfectly strong hero, right? Why not just fight on your own without me? Did this master just about to banish Bhima? Like that? Medusi is crazy. Medusi? Haha, right now food takes precedence over fighting. I can't be satisfied with my cooking until I can at least cheer my own master up. I will not concede as to think I'm the greatest chef in the world or anything. But my siblings and everyone at the palace always love my cooking, so I want to do them proud. What? Were you heroic deeds all about food or something? Beats me. All I can tell you is that my cooking is just as much of who I am as anything else. Anyway, if my prestige none still wasn't enough to put a smile on your face, then I'll just keep trying to new dishes until we find something that does. Look like I don't have enough ingredients, which mean materials. Well then, we'll just have to go get more. Go ahead. Come on, Master, you gotta catch along. That's what Ordeal War is all about, right? Accord, welcome to membership! Let's go! We reached 3% of our goal. How about that? It means, yeah. Brett banner already there, but Medusi have her own event. Yeah, she is. I mean, there's no way they release like 3 banners in one singularity. Let's go. You can join the Discord too. What do I got if I'm a member in both channel? You don't say that here. No, come on, Master. If you don't remember, if you don't want to walk, I'll give you a piggyback ride. Really? The first FGO streamer you found? That is wild. Thank you for joining. Even in this new world, he's still refusing to stay out of my way. I forgot to ask how to join Discord, guys. I couldn't find it out. How? You click on the perks in the membership, and then you will see a Discord benefit. Then you will see the link there, I believe. Because someone is already joined. I thought that was you. So that is not you. Yeah, by the way, everyone is getting crazy right now in the FGO community YouTube. They're all streaming like 8 hours or something in Musashi updates. I don't know what's happening there. I don't want to know because it's spoiler, but they're hyping up. They're streaming for like 8 hours. Anyway, I didn't even know to keep update with Runnyman's material like this. Oh, the story streamer, I see. Z, welcome to membership! Let's go! That's double membership. That is my favorite sticker, by the way. I stole it from Google. You like it? The Musashi thing is good. Yeah, it's a really good update. They love Musashi a lot, huh? Okay, so caster is from the build area. Keep area is I believe it's saber. Saber is from keep. Oh no, delivery keep right. Build is caster. Berserker is repair. I forgot the area. The cruel guy would determine our type R stole their enemy. I wonder if this means he's treating his own build as AI the same way. No, I never mind. No, there is no point in worrying over much about the area's AI. We have our own work to focus on. Oh, so the one that joined is N-Star. I thought it was Dark Dragon that speaks in Discord. I mean, the rendiment we get from this meal is important too. But if we are going to have any hope putting up a decent fight, we'll need a lot more. Check the benefit. Oh yeah. Link the your YouTube account to Discord. I think it's on the integration option. Keiza, welcome to membership. Let's go. And that was 5% of our goal. Anyway, about the goals, I think my next Vtuber outfit is gonna be an FGO parody. So I will making my own NP animation. This is supposed to be a secret, but I'm just gonna say it here. I'm going to make a Noble Phantasm animation myself. When we reach the goal. I know it's gonna took times, but yeah, that was my plan. I'm going to make my own NP animation. I don't see any link. Search it up. See the perks. Don't forget to say thank you to Keiza. Keiza sent one gift and Grit got it. What are the odds? Wow. Yeah. So you see, I draw my own Vtuber avatar. So I think I can do an Noble Phantasm animation myself, I believe. There is sorry. There is so much I need to learn, but I think I can do it. And you guys might didn't know, but the Noble Phantasm that I will make is from Sundanese mythology. You guys probably didn't know. It's Sundanese mythology. That was my idea. And Star, thank you for giving 10 gifts. Don't forget to say thank you if you got the gift from Anstar. First time I hear that. Sounds nice. Yeah, it's mythology of my area. Nanashir. And she got it. Yo, 10 gift is insane. Thanks a lot, dude. $10 gifts. So that's 16. I refuse to lose to that cowardly bastard again. Is he competing eating? Still can't find a Discord server? I'll help you later, okay? 50! Oh my god! Let's keep going, let's go! That's 50! Oh my god, that's a lot. Thank you so much. Why are you so fired up all of a sudden? You're kind of freaking me out. Well, I guess it's okay. We must have finally got it through him. Yes, I'm sure what it is. Yeah, membership train. Crazy. 50 gifts is crazy. Don't forget to say thank you, hey all. Of course we don't want anyone to get damaged, so in general we just have to wait someone to show up, but... Request, we need help. A pack of malicious data has been appeared on the repair outskirt. A few type of R who is encountered them to have suffered murder damage. One type is D, currently doing the best of the fan to fend them off. Oh my, that's terrible. We better go help them out. Come on. There must be them. I don't recognize some of those creatures though. But I guess our job is the same as it was of our way back to the Defender yesterday. Beats enemies, leave AIs in our debt. Forcing kindness on other, helping without asking permission, saving people whether they want it or not. That well may lovely kind of indulge delicious profit in its own, right? Wait, 50 more? Crazy! Oh my god, thank you! Accord! Wait, isn't that when we reach 100? Wait a minute! Are we reaching 100 now? Yo! Oh my god! Oh my god, Andrea. I wish you get one. Nice! I'm about to say I wish you get one, and you get one. Nice! Yo, 100 in one day. I need to draw the skin quick then. Even more memory than Vince's, shut up. Guys, thank you. I need to make the concept now then. Since we reach the goals, then I'll progress the NP animation I promised then. It's gonna took a while. I hope you guys didn't have the passion to wait because I'm quite a slow drawer. But I promise it will at least surprise you a little bit, you know? Kaede can draw. I can draw. I'm an artist. People forgot it though, I think. Not slow as distracted as Facebook. Hey, I'm not scrolling Facebook, alright? Get jump scared by membership. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, 100 membership in one day. Please say thanks to N-Star and Accords. What a chat. What a chat. You know, I really didn't expect to reach my goal in one day. Let alone surpassed it. my first thought is just, okay, I'm gonna set a goal about hundreds. I think it's gonna take a while, so I will have the time to progress the NP animation. But no, I kind of wanna do it fast. Hearing your what do we call it? Anticipation for it. Yeah. Now I need to focus on it. Hey guys, don't forget to say thank you to N-Star and Accord. I get Karna copies for NP and coins, so again, thanks. Kama. Wait, we got Kama banner too? Oh, we have Kama banner now. I didn't know that.
これ見せちゃおうかな。どうなそんなに欲しいんですか？本当に？本気で言ってるんですか？じゃあ、ターマさんも花と、召し上がれ。どうにかなっちゃえ。もっと欲しがってください。
You know guys, when I going to make the NP animation, I wonder where should I upload it other than YouTube. Like Reddit maybe? Can I just upload it on FG or Reddit? Because the last time I upload something on FG or Reddit, they banned my artwork. Like, why? They say it was misleading. What the fuck? Yeah, Reddit/FGO. I'm drawing my avatar, doing parody of the Lost Belt, and I upload there. They say it was misleading. What the fuck? I'm just making fan art of my own avatar, doing action in FGO world. Yeah, I don't know why it's like misleading. It's kind of sad. But I do put my YouTube links though. I think that's the reason why. This would seem an opportunity moment to speak, Tsukimiya. Do you not think there is something strange about her? About who? Kama. Since you two have a connection, there is no question of her being your servant. Even so, something about her seems off to me. Do we know for sure that she is the same Kama from the Kaede? Okay, Sion is cooking something. I'm joking about the gift of 1% and 2 rich gift for 50 membership. Members. They actually do. r/FGO used to be fighting games online until it got taken over by FGO players. Ah, but why fighting games? Because melty blood? Yeah, but she does remember things from Kalia. The problem is... However, it feels like she's more direct, forthcoming, less guarded than usual. Yeah, the Kama we know supposedly hate humans, right? I think. For the life of me, I cannot shake that thought. Yeah, well, Sionis act a little bit too serious. The usual Sion we know is supposed to be act like Yaru, kinda. Almost. People in Reddit hijacking forum? That's crazy. She obeys your order and her abilities remain unchanged, so the moment it is simply something keeps an eye on. But please keep in mind that our key to winning this Holy Grail war, a war we thought absolutely must win, is also significant unknown variable. A variable that has the potential to throw all other expected parameters of a formula off a whack. Hey, what are you two talking about? Are yourself? I don't know why, but it's kind of pissing me off. No, wait, I do know why. Haven't you got something to say to me after I got that Renniman for us? Great job, Kama, you did amazing. Well, this turned out to be a good example of what we do here. Whenever someone hurt, we rush right over and fix them up, good as new. If the threat still around, it's usually a good idea to contact the Type D and defend, but we need all the Renniman we can get right now. Why share? In fact, things we can get anyone else in our debt. Hello, I have a transfer telegram from some Type D little way a ways from here. I'm supposed to deliver it to the nearest group of the capable fighter. A new threat has appeared at the coordinate. We are currently under attack by the enemy we don't recognize. It's malicious data. I think it's a servant? I don't know. In the meantime, we'd better check it out. Tell us to those coordinates, please. You got it. But you know, I was hoping I might get some extra as reward. All for Mighty's hard work. Alright, you want a tip, huh? Fine, here you go. Perfect, these flowers are very trendy right now. They're so cute when Kama gives them flowers for a tip. American could never. Oh shit, what is this? The hell are those things? Shadow serpents, probably? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they're not AIs. Kama just hates her job and want to make love mean nothing more. I do not recall Kama saying she hates humans especially. Yeah, but she usually acting like they hate us or something. Remember what the X and the Prime AI of Defense told us? She mentioned they had previously encountered form of aggressive data which resemble human shape shadow. Maybe that is what these are. Oh, looks like they want to throw down. Well, whatever they are, if they're going to after AIs too, they ought to be a good way to rake in the Renniman. Come on, the sooner we beat this thing, the sooner we'll have more AIs in our debt. Let's go. More fight. Let me use Duryodhana this time. Duryodhana. More like she finds everything to be a pain in the butt. Heck, her Valentine has a bad end if you ask something from her. True.
ローマの輝
But
き
she is indeed
そ
act
の目
different
に
though.
映せ
勝利をここに。
お望みのままに。
ローマ
そうです。
Ow. That hurts.
女神ハンドレスター、私に力を。
王の話いいとも。
よし。
ローマ
16 ticket and 30 guaso and no kama yet.
始まりの空。
That I mean 30 guaso, what did you expect?
ガーデンオブアバロン。
I thought it was like 300 or something. Romulus is so cool. He's one of my favorite servant and my most expensive servant, to be honest. I spent a lot to get this guy. I don't eat like 2 weeks. I think I just eat rice just to get this guy. Like what the fuck?
ゆっくり落ち着いて。いいよ。
いいとも。
ぜい。
そうです。
我が道神へ至れり
君の道行きを信じよう。この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
やろうか。
すべてをローマ
My most expensive was Mellow. $400. Jesus Christ.
守ってみせ。チャリオット・オブ・ブッカ。
I don't think I spent that much, but it's over $100 at least, I think.
すべてを裂きすべてを開くいずれ空の彼方にさえもエルアステラード
600 SQ. I actually respect people that spend a lot of Saint Quartz and don't quit the game. Because you guys need to remember that the gacha is not the game. Because some of my friends quits when they fail to get their waifus. It's kind of sad though, because I think they forgot that the gacha is not the game.
よいいよ。
ローマ
Why don't you sleep while playing this game? The reason I even stream this game at the first place is to make myself awake. Because if I play this without streaming, I'm already dreaming something right now.
勝利をここに。
I'll be in the dream world. You got membership here? Congrats, Kaede. Thank you, Volta. And congratulations to get membership as well. Don't forget to say thank you to Accord and then Star.
ロー
I cannot quit. Lol, I'm too deep. I mean, understandable. But most of my friends quit even though they're mostly deep in the
世界の果
simple
てまでも
too.
我らの腕はすべてに届き
すべてを裂き、すべてを
開くいずれ空の彼方にさえも
エルエスペラードアストラ。
ご苦労様。じゃあ次に行こう。
Yeah, the one that started is Fate series. And we're stuck here. And I'm not actually here. I'm happy I'm stuck here. You guys know what? Is that Stockholm syndrome? Is that is that like Stockholm syndrome? Like I'm happy I'm stuck in this game. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm kind of happy I'm stuck here. I don't know why. Hey, Master, got a second? There's something we should talk about. I like to keep it between us. Remember what I told you before, Sion? Is she really the Sion we know? Okay, now come and say this to me. Alright. You guys need to stop. Don't you think she's a little too cool and collected? Hell, for all we know, she might as well have everything all figured out already. And she just pretending to be investigate. What is this? Among Us? It's not just she looks different, she acts like a whole other person too. I'm not saying we'll ever get a great friends, but I've seen her in the common room plenty of times. So I know she's an alchemist who loves her. Okay, so Kama did know the original Sion acts like. And always keep herself at the length of the rest of the Kaede despite a cheerful act. And you can never tell what she is really thinking. I've always suspect when there is something more to her than she was letting on. But if nothing else, she wasn't ever quite the sort of super serious, stick up her ass scientist you actually expect. Think about it. Has she always laugh when she's... Yeah, she never laugh. Yeah, she never laughed. Maybe she's just pretending to be Sion. So if you ask me, you should be a little more careful around her. Okay, is this situation remembering you guys to those romance anime where all the heroines just throw shade each other to get the main character? Because it feels like it. Nothing. I was just surfing Master about what kind of love suit her best. You never know when someone might realize they were very, very specific desire to just fulfill. Nothing important then, as I calculate. Think we could just be less formal with each other? You mean you want me to treat you like a friend? I guess I do, yeah. That will not be happening. I could never be your friend. I'm not qualified. What? Now let's talk about something more constructive. Okay, that is not Sion-like. Sion loves to having a friend. She will smile about it. It's different. Or is this how just Sion act when she is a child? I don't know. These two need to get along so well. They're jealous of each other. I think so. Unfortunately, I was not able to glean my useful information for those shadows remain. The only good news is that we were able to restock a bit, since there turned out to be the data structure containing Reneman. Data structure containing Reneman, isn't that? Yes, given the structure of this world and being, this means that they are similar to servants. However, they're not actually servants. We still face many unanswered questions, so we'll need to keep investigating. That's right. Well, I'll leave you to that. I'll leave that to you. You do seems to know a lot more than I do, in all kind of areas. Shit, can you guys be friends for now? There are also AIs bringing repair stock to our base, like with our Master of Riders. But why don't we try to contacting our base? And first, in checking, especially since we don't really want to waste time right now. We did a lot to improve security after what happened yesterday, so we should be able to reach them just fine. Hello? Do you read me? Ayus is so cute. What is it? Don't tell me they're under attack again. No, it's not. The base is fine. They also mentioned that no damaged AIs have come by. But that might be changing soon, in a big way. Actually, they say one of the transport AI delivered an official request for the aid that said large number of damaged AI detect and grow. We know we're in the middle of the system grill, but if possible, please send help. Shit. What is happening there? The grow. The grow is the saber, right? Yeah. Is it about as far as repair you can get? But have we know what sabers are fun that is on the grow? Because Lancer is supposed to be Bhima, right? Rider is Lanlin, Caster is Gilles. We still haven't seen Saber, right? If nothing else, given its location, it seems like it will probably not be directly threat to us, but the other area next to Grow is Keep, where Lancer is. Is this his doing? Shit, Duryodhana definitely know Bhima is the Lancer, right? It's possible. Definitely possible. Keep bone to needs material from Grow to their cooking. You got Lanlin? Lanlin nice. Except it was your second copy or something. Saber Master, my beloved. Yeah, we haven't seen Saber Master as well. Yeah, at least we got pretty guy. Cute one. At the way I see it, the other AIs have time to request aid. Means they still have resources to spare. Which means the Saber hasn't lost yet. In fact, they might be docking up right this minute. So if all goes well, it could be 3 against 1. If we strike now, we might even win. In fact, this could be our only chance. What is it, Berserker? Is something wrong? Wrong? Of course something wrong. There are people out there who needs help. And we have the mean to provide that help. So isn't it as incumbent upon us to do just that? Hang on, where did that come from? Did you just get hit in the head in that fight or something? No, nothing like that. I just couldn't live with myself if I ignored a request for help, that's all. What a chat. What a chat. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. So let's head straight to the grove from here. Hurry. Oh, there are definitely more to this than you're letting on. Yeah, I think he just want to meet Bhima. Is it? Alright then, while you're all playing hero, I think we'll just take our time solidify our own position. Oh crap. What was that? Oh. Oh shit. Oh no. There is a Chancaster is slaughtering more AIs. Yeah, that is true as well. I cannot ignore people who needs help. Yeah, I figured this was coming. Just as I calculated. I mean, that's the spirit. Of course, I could expect no less from my chosen allies. You've earned my proper praise from yours truly. Great job. Yeah, Duryodhana definitely a cunning type, but I don't think he's a bad guy. Am I crazy? Yeah, don't forget to say thank you to N-Star and Accord to give many gifts. So Ritsuka really got PTSD from the AIs getting slashed. Wow. Okay, so we're going to go ahead to the grow area. Let me remembering again. So this is the repair part. So this place is keep. Oh, I mean transfer. Oh, transfer is this one. Transfer, keep, grow, defend. What is the pink one? I forgot.
日本には単語の節句というものがあるそうですね。
Tanno no Sect. You can always look at the map. In the notes. Oh wait, this is here. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, keep. Okay, keep. Okay, keep is where Bhima is. Transfer is Lanlin. Build is Giles. Grow is Saber. Which Saber is it? I kind of forgot. No spoiler, but I think... Oh wait, I forgot. I forgot which one, which Saber that we're gonna... I think it's in the trailer, right? I really like the primary defense. Man, look at this design. Shit. The axe. Arthur face Doko. I think we're not gonna having Arthur face here. We do have a lot of Rani face. Hell, even Arthur never actually appeared in FGO. He's never appeared. The original one never appeared in the canon story. I don't know why. Am I crazy? She's never been in this story. First Kama copy. Nice. Oh, that was your MP2? Arcade had him. Shit. I mean, the Altria. We're not even having Altria in our main story, somehow. Oh yeah, they have Kama banner. I would like to skip because I know the next banner is gonna be the archer that I want. A very good one. Yeah, we need the coin system sucks, by the way. The only way we got coins is from gacha and bond level is kinda... I don't even level up my pen skill because I want to save the coin. Yeah, I'll be saving for next banner. Also, I think we're gonna end the stream here. I think that's this is the perfect time to end the stream. So next stream will be in the grow area, helping people I mean AI in saber area, and we're gonna meet Saber. It was fun. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the gift as well, everyone. Alright, so that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And what is the word? Stay play FGO? No, that's kind of wrong. Alright, bye.